Hello, yeah, I'll have one cappuccino with cow milk, please. Yeah, I'll have a cappuccino too, but make mine with oat milk, please. What? You drink oat milk? You know how unhealthy that is. It's worse than Coke. What? Really? You've probably heard something like this before, but is oat milk really a sugar bomb? Let's find out. So, what is oat milk? It's pretty simple. It's a drink made from oats and water. And fun fact, under food law, plant products can't actually be called milk. So, technically, it's oat drink. But in this video, I just call it oat milk because it's just easier. You can enjoy it in coffee, in cereal, in baking, or on its own. Oat milk was first created in Sweden in the 1990s by a scientist called Rickard Öster. He wanted to create a milk alternative for people with lactose intolerance. And together with his brother, he founded, well, you guessed it, Oatly. So what is in oat milk? Oat milk contains just two main ingredients, oats and water, but store-bought versions often include stabilizers, oils for creaminess, added sugar or sweeteners, added vitamins and minerals like calcium, vitamin D, B2 and B12. Oat milk is lactose-free, a source of beta-glucan fiber which can help lower cholesterol, and it contains healthy unsaturated fats. But it doesn't naturally contain much calcium or certain vitamins, and that's why many brands fortify it. Quick tip, so if you're drinking oat milk for calcium, make sure to shake the carton well before pouring, because the added calcium often settles at the bottom. Also, oats naturally contain phytic acids, which can slightly block calcium absorption. And by the way, calcium carbonate is better absorbed than tricalcium phosphate, so make sure to check the label. One of the biggest criticisms you'll hear is that oat milk is packed with sugar. But is that really the truth? Oats contain carbohydrates. So during oat milk production, some of these carbs break down into sugar. But not all oat drinks are the same. Oatly, for example, has 3.4 grams of sugar per 100 milliliters. Root Health Organic Oat Drink, 4.6 grams. Alpro Oat No Sugar has 0 grams of sugar. For comparison, cow's milk has around 4.7 grams of sugar per 100 milliliters. And grape juice, well, 16 grams of sugar per 100 milliliters. So oat milk's sugar content is not even that dramatic, especially in small amounts like in coffee. So where did this whole oat milk sugar bomb panic come from? A French influencer wore a glucose monitor and she shared dramatic blood sugar spikes after drinking oat milk. And she claimed it was worse than Coke. But this wasn't a scientific study, it was just one person's blood sugar curve. And, by the way, she also sells supplements to fix blood sugar spikes. A little bit suspicious, isn't it? So does oat milk actually spike blood sugar? So here's the real science. Oat milk contains more carbs than other plant-based milks because oats are high in starch, and that starch gets broken down into sugar. So yes, your blood sugar will rise when you drink it, but that's normal because your body is supposed to raise blood sugar after you eat. It releases insulin to bring it back down. Oat milk has a moderate glycemic index and a low glycemic load, meaning it's not a problem for most healthy people. Of course, everyone's different, so your blood sugar response depends on, for example, your metabolism, how much you move, and what you eat with it. If you have diabetes or insulin resistance, oat milk might not be the best choice. But for most people, an oat milk latte in the morning is not the same as drinking a Coke. Oat milk isn't just sugar, it contains fiber, vitamins, and healthy fats. And you drink way less oat milk than Coke anyway. I mean, nobody's chugging a liter of oat milk at a party. So if you're healthy and like oat milk, enjoy it. Check the label. Some versions have added sugar, others don't. Fortified oat milk is better if you want extra calcium and vitamins. And pair it with oats, nuts, or seeds to slow down sugar absorption. So that's it for today's video. I hope this helped clear up the whole oat milk confusion. If you enjoyed this or learned something new, give the video a like. It really helps the channel. And if you want more science-backed food facts, don't forget to subscribe. Also, I actually tried making oat milk at home, so if you're curious how that went, I posted a little reel on my Instagram channel. The link is in the description below. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one.